Alright, so we got another demo. This is Puzzillion. I've been playing with it for a little bit, trying to see how complicated it gets and how the demo actually looks. And I've had to redo it a couple of times because a lot of it is, I'll just show you. So this is a logic puzzle 3D first-person game. Move things around, toggle switches, open doors, blend colors, train your brain, solving challenges and stuff. I'm going to go to revisit level. So developer and publisher is Prepara Games. It's casual puzzle, strategy, logic, family-friendly education, first player, single player, 3D, free to play, tactical, historical, old school. So I believe there's 25 levels he's got, and how many have we got in the demo? Not included in the demo. Okay. So these are quite simple. Once you sort of understand. So you come in, you hit the box, it gives you this. So this is a color sorting one. So this one, this one I picked up straight away. This one was the rainbow. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, and then blue, indigo, and then violet, even though indigo is purple and violet is pink, but that's okay. There's no accessibility options, so colorblind, you might struggle a bit. So this one here, 2 buckets, 1 5, 1 and 3, but you need to fill the 5-liter bucket with 4. So this one, if I remember, put you there, you fill up there. So there's 2. Empty that one, 2, 5, 4. Sweet. Okay, so this one I had a bit of trouble with, not because it's a weird puzzle, but because you click on the rod, and that sort of messed me up a little bit. So, yeah. So we had 1, that's right, 2. There we go. Alright, and then the classic one, wolf, goat, cabbage. So Simpsons did this one, not as in they created it, but this is one where it's been popularized by the Simpsons. One will eat the other. So if I take the wolf, the goat will eat the cabbage. If I take the cabbage, wolf will eat the goat. So fuck off, goat. Go across. Dump the goat. Go back. Grab the wolf. Over. Because if we grab the cabbage, then you'll eat it. So wolf comes out. Goat goes back. Ah. Did I not click on it? I must have clicked through it. Because I intended on putting the goat back on the boat. Alright, we'll try again. So when you do click on the boat, it locks your perspective. So I can't move. So click on there. Yep. And then click on the goat. Then click on the boat. That's it. Take the goat off, put the cabbage on. Click the boat, take the cabbage off, boat, goat, boat, goat. So yeah, it locks your perspective up when you move that stuff around. This is another easy one. So switch, and you just spin the mirror around until it starts shooting the mirror on the other side. So again, it's less about skill and more about knowing these teasers and then fighting the game, really. This one I just did brute force. It's basically hit the switch on the other side. So what I did was you just spam the shoot button and then hit E, and then eventually it'll hit. So... But you can tell, like, it feels like this is someone's first game. So like there's stuff missing on the side. This thing is floating. It's the same material. You can see the seams of the textures. So he hasn't blended them. I assume I shouldn't assume. My apologies. But this person or this team hasn't blended um, the seams of the textures together. So it's kind of made it a bit funky. My first question was, why would I play this instead of a mobile game? Because most mobile games have these kind of brain teasers and they're a bit stupid. But I'm not saying your game is stupid. So this is the light switch one. Is this intended on being for like for kids? Because it is quite simple. Oh, I got stuck inside the thing. Yeah. Hold on one second. I'll just check the store page real quick. Because actually, I'll bring it up so you can see it. Store page. Oh, hello. Library. Store page. It did say in here, free to play. It's $7.50. So 19 new levels. So constantly adding more levels, which is cool. Lots of good reviews. So that's not too bad. It feels weird, you know? It just feels kind of weird. 5 queens. It'd be nice if there was some music. So this one. So this one you do like an off star pattern. Because they can attack from any side. Oops. I can get there. Yeah, because they attack diagonally and straight. There you go. So it's okay. I appreciate the fact like this would be like a premium mobile game, as in you pay for it once and you never have to pay for the game again. So it's not a free to play game. I don't know why you've got it marked as free to play. There's no music. Even if you just put some royalty free stock music in there, just something. But the demo gives you like what 9 levels, and then it looks like chess piece, 6 queens, river crossing. Yeah. It feels like these are just 7 queens, towers. So it's repeating. It's repeating, but with more complexity. Yeah, look, it's okay. Presentation's pretty poor. But I mean, I guess the game isn't really designed for presentation. But I mean, a lot of this stuff could be done fairly quickly. Blending your textures, Unreal actually have a lot of tutorials that show you how to do that. Even like this low quality assets you've got here. I mean, it is stock, but there's lots of stock assets you could use. Stock assets would be fine in a game like this where it's just puzzles, because the idea isn't the graphics, it's conveying the puzzle. And you could probably do your game a lot more justice if you had something like that in there. It would appeal to a broader crowd, and the association as well. The only other problems that I had was the physics and interactions with some of the puzzles. So the color sorting one, if we go back to here, when you highlight, it changes the entire color. That's kind of annoying. It doesn't really need to be highlighted. And like the physics itself is a bit annoying, especially if you pick it up and then you push F to drop. When you go on to, just trying to remember which one it was. I think it was, this one. So with these, when you pick it up and you go to drop it, you get sort of stuck inside it and it throws it. And I've had to restart this level a couple of times simply because like I was standing here and I went to throw it and to move stuff around, and sometimes it gets stuck in the wall and you have to restart the level. Um, so the physics is a bit weird. I also noticed there was a little bit of a physics issue with the electricity one. Where was that one? That was here. So you pick it up and you push F. It's not going to do it for me now. So click. So this is okay. This is fine. It just becomes a bit weird when you go to drop it. It's not going to do it for me now. Yeah. But other than that, it's not too bad. It's okay, I guess. You need wire. I do. But yeah, so that's my take on it. The puzzles are classics, so they kind of they're easy to search. I did have to search a couple of times. Um, like the rainbow one at the start. I knew it was the rainbow, but I just couldn't remember the colors in order because I don't. It's not something that comes up all the time. The Five Queens. That one was a bit of a twister for me, for my head, because I've actually never seen that one before. But just knowing that Queens and the way that they move, and the board, yeah, I've eventually got it, but I didn't record that part because I don't think anyone wants to see me running around, moving the pieces all over the place constantly for like half an hour. So, but yeah, I don't know. Even just some background music, that'd be nice. But hey, there you go. It's a puzzle game. Um, it's okay. Um, maybe fix the seams, blend the textures a bit. Um, yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.